old Chevy. Boots worn down from miles, but his smile's still steady. Grabbed a mic at the bar where the locals all met. Said tonight's for the free, don't you ever forget. So raise your glass to the open road, to cold drinks and friends that lighten the load. He's singing loud under neon lights, freedom's calling through the summer night. Steel guitar humming, fiddle start to cry. Banjo picking out a tune that'll make you sigh. His voice deep and rich like Tennessee clay. Tells stories of dust, dirt and wide open days. So raise your glass to the open road, to cold drinks and friends that lighten the load. He's singing loud under neon lights, freedom's calling through the summer night. Parties or velvet ropes, just fireflies, laughter, and small town hopes. His song is a flag waved high and proud, a honky-tonk anthem strong and loud. So raise your glass to the open road, to cold drinks and friends that lighten the load. He's singing loud under neon lights, freedom's calling through the summer nights. Yeah, he crashes a celebration with a hearty cheer, with tales of freedom ringing clear. So if you hear that twang and that baritone swing, know that the night's alive and it's time to sing. Climbing ladders in a downtown high-rise, well-dressed dreams and a sharp suit disguise. Coffee in hand with a mind that never quits, breaking glass ceilings and catching fits. While I'm strumming this old Telecaster, banjos humming, fiddles playing faster. Steel guitar slide, my voice runs low. This country story's got a different flow. She's moving skyward, touching stars so bright, I'm singing low tunes in the neon light. Opposite worlds, but it feels just right. She's moving up and I'm singing down, loving every night. Got boardroom battles and deadlines tied, while I'm on porches playing songs till midnight. Her heels click sharp on the marble floor, my boots kick dirt but I'm not keeping score. Cause baby, in this mix of high and low, our world's spin like a fiddle's bow. Pedals still cry and the banjos cheer, two different songs that draw us near. She's moving skyward, touching stars so bright, I'm singing low tunes in the neon light. Opposite worlds, but it feels just right. She's moving up and I'm singing down, loving every night. From her office window she sees the town, while I see her smile when the sun goes down. Different heights, same horizon line, our lives entwined like these strings of mine. She's Touching stars so bright, I'm singing low tunes in the neon light. Opposite of worlds, but it feels just right. She's moving up and I'm singing down, loving every night. She's moving up, I'm singing down to heartbeats playing in this country town. Place where she's laughing with her new old flame. Diamond shining, champagne glass and grace, but I'm just a worn out name. Hat tip low, boots kicking dirt, Telecaster humming soft and slow. I caught her eye, she smiled, no hurt, like she wanted before I'd go. So I tipped my hat and took it light. This ain't the fight I thought tonight. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no blame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough with the fiddle playing and the steel guitar. Spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. She wore that dress that caught the light, but I'm sitting here with my worn out jeans. Old Joe pours another round tonight where the jukebox plays our dreams. Banjo picking that sweet sad tune as the pedal steel slides down the line. I ain't mad, guess I'm over soon, 'cause real love's here in this old dive. So I tipped my hat and took it light. This ain't the fight I thought tonight. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no shame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough with the fiddle playing and the steel guitar. Spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. Sometimes life's a twisted road and leads you where you ought not to go, but the songs and friends, they pull you through when this old heart starts beating true. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no blame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough with the fiddle playing and the steel guitar. Spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. So here's to life and all its scars. I'm alright with who we are, laughing loud beneath the stars. Spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. He ain't the kind to say sorry twice, rough around the edges with a fire that bites. Calloused hands, worn out jeans, driving down the back roads, chasing old dreams. But when the night falls slow and the moon's on the rise, he pours out his soul without disguise. He's got strings on a rusty heart, playing pain like a wounded art. Not much for manners, no polite refrain, but in every scar you find his pain. Sits on the porch with a whiskey side, talks in riddles, doesn't ask why. His stories ain't clean, but they sure are real, like a fiddle's well. He's what you feel underneath that rough talk and gruff disguise. lies a poet in worn out eyes. He's got strings on a rusty harp, playing pain like a wounded art. Not much for manners, no polite refrain, but in every scar you find his pain. Steady hands, soft as the dirt roads and weathered land. Leadness left at the county line, but his poetry's tied to those rugged times. He's got strings on a rusty harp, playing pain like a wounded art. Not much for manners, no polite refrain, but in every scar you find his pain. So don't ask for pleasantries, just listen close to the man whose poetry in pain compose. Well, down at Miller's bar on a Friday night, where the neon flickers and the crowd feels right, there's a man they call Joe with that easy grin. Never waits for a call, but he's jumping right in. You see him sidle up with that weathered old face, a Telecaster slung and a steady bass. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. At the table where the stories start to unfold, Joe's laughing with the tales that the farmers told. Banjo picking smooth, fiddle crying close behind, steel guitar bending low, weaving through the night sky. He don't need no invite, just a reason to share a heart full of friends and a whiskey to spare. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. Some say he's a wanderer, a wild rolling stone, but every time the glasses clink, Joe makes the bar feel like home. He's the soul of the raisin, the smile that won't fade. In every unplanned moment, Joe's there to parade. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's He's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. So if you find yourself alone, just down that old road, look for Joe with his grin, lifting up his load. He'll never miss a toast, just tip your hat and know when the party's rolling, you'll see Joe steal the show. Weathered hands, dusty roads and some worn out plans. Old Telecaster hanging on the wall, a red pickup truck that's seen it all. No need for fancy glory tales, he's found his peace where simplicity prevails. He's not hanging on to what's gone wrong, just better off where the nights are long. Raised boots tapping to the fiddle's tune, cold brews chilled under a big fat moon. With buddies laughing round the firelight, that's a life that feels just right. Steel guitar hums a story soft and slow, banjo picking where the wild winds blow. Out past the two-lane where the pine trees stand, he's got his roots planted deep in the land. No bitter heart, just a seasoned soul, finding strength where the good times roll. He's not hanging on to what's gone wrong, just better off where the nights are long. Raised boots tapping to the fiddle's tune, cold brews chilled under a big fat moon. With buddies laughing round the firelight, that's a life that feels just right. No need for city lights or diamond rings, give him the sound of those country strings, a cracked leather chair and a six-string song. He's where the heart and the heartache belong. He's not hanging on to what's gone wrong, just better off where the nights are long. Raised boots tapping to the fiddle's tune, cold brews chilled under a big fat moon. With buddies laughing round the firelight, that's a life that feels just right. Yeah, better off in boots, beer, and buddies tonight. Heart's been through fire, but it's still alive, laughing at the things that used to cut like knives. The sun beats down on a worn-out face, but there's a sparkle no one can erase. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Barn doors swing on rusty hinges wide, old songs playing where memories ride. Fiddle sing stories of love and loss, steel guitar humming beneath the moss. Life's been a road with a crooked trail, but I'm still here, I'm still half-tail. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Sometimes the rain falls slow and cold, but I keep moving never sold to the worries that try to bend my fate. I wear my scars and I walk straight, running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read, scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Yeah, I laugh louder than regrets, my friend, till the road meets the sky and the journey ends. He rolls up in his old Ford truck, dust on boots from a hard day's luck. No shiny suit or fancy bow tie, just a worn out hat and a steady eye. The crowd's a river, wild and free, but he's got that worn leather melody. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, and neon light, his voice grows dim, strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights and a silver moon. Fingers dance on a battered Telecaster, banjo rings out the moments faster, fiddle cries a tale of days gone by, steel guitar wails beneath the night sky. Hands rough as gravel, heart pure and true, sings the stories only he knew. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, and neon light, his voice grows dim, strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights and a silver moon. No velvet ropes or grand parade, just honest songs that don't fade. Every note, a life well spent, every chord, a true intent. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, and neon light, his voice grows dim, strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights and a silver moon. So here's to the man without the frills, who owns his music with iron wills. No touch required, just heart and soul, the mic's best friend, taking control. He rolls into town with a worn-out hat, got a 6-string slung where his heart should be at, playing melodies sweet as a summer rain, but every song hides a little pain. Crowd gathers round on the dusty street, clapping hands to his lonesome beat, but the story he's telling don't quite fit right. He's got the tune, but not the light. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Heart's out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. Old Dodge rattles when he rides through town. Banjo hums, low fiddle strings, a mournful sound. Steel guitar slides like a tear that won't dry. Songs full of longing and 1,000 goodbyes. The folks keep swaying, lost in the sound, but the man himself's nowhere to be found. Eyes looking back to a love that's gone wrong, playing right tunes to a silent song. He's the wrong man, playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Hearts out of sync with the songs he croons, taking love where it can't bloom. Maybe one day he'll find his real song, where the words and the heart both belong. Till then he's strumming, lost in the groove, trying to make this broken thing move. He's the wrong man, playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Hearts out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. So if you hear that twang down a lonesome lane, know the man's playing but not the same. Borrowed chords on a worn out string, the wrong man's song still got that ring. Out on a dusty corner of a one-stoplight town, he steps up to the cracked mic where no smiles are found. With his battered old Telecaster slung low and worn, strumming songs full of heartache, ragged and torn. The crowd's got their backs turned, not giving him a chance, but he's got more than music, it's his one last dance. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into knots, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds, strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. A fiddler nearby picks up the thread with a wail. A banjo joins in, writing that lonesome trail. Steel guitar crying beneath the big open sky, carving paths through the silence, making old wounds sigh. Now the crowd's leaning in, feet tapping the ground. He's won their reluctant smiles and a new kind of sound. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into knots, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds, strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. No velvet ropes, no fancy lights to borrow, just a man and his music, fighting through the sorrow. When words won't reach him, the melody will, and he's building bridges, one chord at a time still. He sings where he's not wanted, breaks through the cold stone, turns the sneers into knots, makes those hard hearts his home. With every note he pulls, a story unfolds, strings in the storm, turning strangers to friends untold. So if you find yourself in a place where you're unknown, remember the singer who made it his own. Sometimes a voice no one asked for is the one that the heart lives for. Flashing lights are high-class style, but every face he meets lights up 'cause he's got that honest smile. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. At the Friday night down at the barn where the fiddle plays through the air, he's the one who moves the crowd, not with swagger, but with care. Handshakes firm and eyes that say, I'm here to stay, come sit a while. He's a steady hand, the quiet friend, the reason the night's worth a while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Between the strings of that telly and the gentle steel guitar, his story's told without a word, through every line played from the heart. And when the night falls soft and quiet, he's the calm beneath the sky. Showing up's his way of saying there's always hope nearby. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Yeah, simple steps and a genuine smile, that's his style. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. He walks in sideways, boots worn thin, a crooked smile, a crooked grin, lines on his face from a life that's been rough. He don't ask for much, but life's been tough. He's got a way with words that cuts like a knife, not the kind you'd expect from a simple life. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. That old Telecaster hums in the night, with a twang and a cry that don't seem right. Banjo and fiddle sing out his truth, steel guitar bending, telling his youth. rough around edges but soft in his song, all his scars in the rhythm where they belong. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. Underneath the grit there's a heart that beats slow, in the stories he tells, the hurt and the hope. Pedal steel cries the secrets he won't say, broken lines that bleed but never fade away. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. So listen close when he's pouring it out, a rough kind of mercy without a doubt. Not polite, but his words bear the strain, a poetry born from his own kind of pain. Pickup truck, worn boots on the gravel road, got a grin and a worn-out hat. Where I come from's a humble code. They're dressed in silk and diamonds, but I got my own kind of gold. Cause a loyal hand and a friendly smile worth more than party sold. The lights are bright, the chandeliers gleam, but I've got tales richer than their silver stream. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. Dancing with the city lights in a dress that catches fire, but I'm swapping stories round a bonfire with folks that never tire. Steel guitar sings my anthem, fiddles cry for the truth. Ain't no champagne toast that can replace that honest proof. Their glasses clink but my heart knows a song of dusty roads and a place called home all along. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. It ain't about the glitter or the sparkling fame, it's the voices that call you back by your name. So I'll tip my hat to the past I own, with a heart so full I'm never alone. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. Yeah, with my real friends round, that's the best company. Smoke curls up from the porch light where the cicadas hum. The radio's crackling out a song about where we come from. And every scar on these hands tells a story to tell, of fights of love and losses. I wear them well. by these dusty trails. Been bruised, been broken, but I never fail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Storms have bent the fences, but they never fail, like the stubborn roots that hold me in this little dell. A banjo rings through the evening, fiddle crying soft and low, steel guitar sliding through the night, telling secrets only we know. If life's a winding highway, I'm steering with no brakes, kicking dust, chasing dawns, leaving trails in my wake. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails. Been bruised, been broken, but I never bail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Every cracked leather boot, every midnight fight carves a line in the story that I'll tell till morning light. No soft words, no apologies, just honest pride, with a laugh loud enough to fill this countryside. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails. Been bruised, been broken, but I never bail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails. Been bruised, been broken, but I never bail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Boots scuffed, heart tough, under a moon so kind. I'll keep on walking with my past left behind. She's got that little glass raised high, sparkling in the fading light. Golden bubbles climbing slow, catching every eye tonight. He settled back with a cold brew, sun-worn bottle in his hand. Their worlds collide on this front porch, where simple things still stand. She laughs a soft clink celebration. He grins a low hum invitation. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, different songs from the same porch. A little fizz, a little foam, together in this twilight zone. Clinking hearts, a country rhyme, sparks and suds at sundown time. Hums a gentle tune, picking up where voices fall. Steel guitar bends and weeps under that open sky sprawl. He tips his hat, she takes a sip. In harmony they find a dance, and every pop and every sip lives a simple, sweet romance. She sparks a light to the evening. He hums a bass line, believing. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, different songs from the same porch. A little fizz, a little foam, together in this twilight zone. Clinking hearts, a country rhyme, sparks and suds at sundown time. Banjo picking gentle strings, twilight cooling in their veins, two souls in tune with the night, finding joy in different planes. One swirls in sparkling dreams, the other grounded in the grain. In their cheers a story told under summer's soft refrain. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, different songs from the same porch. A little fizz, a little foam, together in this twilight zone. Clinking hearts of country rhyme, sparks and suds at sundown time. So raise your glass, whatever your song. In this moment we all belong, with sparks and suds and porch light shine. Here's to love and weed and wine. He walks into the honky-tonk, worn boots and faded jeans. No fancy suit or silver tie, just the weight of restless dreams. His Telecaster's leaning close, strings worn like aged gold. A banjo hidden in the corner, tales of long ago told. People gather round the bar as he clears his throat so low. The fiddle starts to hum along, the steel guitar's sweet glow. He owns no touch, but the mic loves him, the crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting the scene so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. He sings the dusty back roads of love gone old and gone wrong, of pickup trucks and midnight prayers beneath the country dawn. The pedal steel, it bends and cries, a melody so pure. No need for fancy tux or suit, his songs are the cure. The fiddle and the banjo play like ghosts that never left. He tells the tales with every chord, weaving pain and breath. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, the crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting the scene so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. Under flickering neon lights, his voice cracks like a flame. No need for polished silver, just his heart calling names. The steel guitar sings softly, a lullaby for the night. In every song he tells us the wrongs and rights of life. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, the crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting the scene so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. So come on down and listen close to the man without the crown. He owns no tux, but when he sings, the whole world settles down. Telecaster, a crooked smile, a little rough, but he's proud and he's free. He's no silver spoon or city slicker style, but when that fiddle cries, he owns every mile. He's rough around the edges, wild and free, not the kind you find in a country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside, just Just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Friday nights down at the two-step bar, he's the first one on the floor. Banjo picking, steel guitar ringing, everybody wanting more. Worn leather boots, keeping time, sweat and laughter in the air. He's telling stories with his song, love, life, and simple cares. He's not about the fancy things or city lights, but under that open sky, he shines so bright. He's rough around the edges, wild and free, not the kind you find in a country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside, just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Maybe he's a little crooked like a crooked old fence post, but he's standing tall and he's the one I trust the most. With a pickup's engine or a fiddle's cry, he's the honest kind you can't buy. He's rough around the edges, wild and free, not the kind you find in a country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside, just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Yeah, he ain't classy, but he's country, and that's just fine with me.
Well, there they go in their shiny black cars, sipping on champagne under silver stars, talking about stocks and high-rise dreams, while we're just laughing, chasing simpler dreams. Out here where the neon flickers low, the bar stool